It had been 20 minutes after Ray had just tried to do what he did. 20 minutes after they and the kids escaped. 20 minutes of running. 20 minutes of silence between the two. The escape that they had been planning for months, almost a year, that finally they carried out successfully. And Ray had never mentioned, not a single time, of him trying to pass on. Right after, he and you just made a promise to never leave each other, sealed with a promise ring, that the promise ring meant significantly to both of you. While resting, you and Ray were arguing after he had finally got you to talk while everyone else was asleep. I said I was sorry, okay? Are you, Ray? You weren't even planning to say goodbye. You weren't even going to tell Emma. You weren't going to tell Norman. Hell, you weren't even going to tell Gilda and Dawn. You weren't going to tell anyone. I didn't want to be baggage. Are you serious right now? Really? After everything we've been through, all we planned, and you think you're baggage? Tell me, Ray, would I have started dating you if you were baggage? If I even thought you were baggage? Would I have skipped playing tag with Emma and Norman to stay with you in the library or read with you under the tree if I thought you were baggage? I mean, come on. Do you have a good answer for that? No, I don't. So why in every God's name are you telling me you didn't want to be baggage? Because from what I'm hearing coming out of your mouth, all I hear is fucking bullshit. Because not even 2 days ago, Ray, we made a promise that we wouldn't leave each other. We gave each other promise rings. Did it mean nothing to you? It's a genuine question. Why are you looking at me like that? Did it mean anything to you? Ray was just standing there, quiet, shocked. He wasn't surprised at how you were acting. He was more surprised because he's never seen you yell before. He's never seen you ever raise your voice. Not even at Emma when she would wake you up in the mornings. I never meant to hurt you. I'm being honest. I didn't want to be baggage that you guys would have to bring with you because you felt like you had to. I didn't want to be baggage that you guys had to keep alive. I didn't want to slow you guys down. Ray, you don't slow me down. You never slowed me down. If anything, since we were kids, you were the reason I got out of bed. You were the reason I picked to even go along with this. Aside from Emma and Norman, probably they would have dragged me along, but you were my reason. The only thing I looked forward to in the day. You're not baggage. None of us see it that way. Please, please just promise me. If you feel like that again, tell me. Please don't hide it from me. I don't want to be scared of while we're running, you try and throw yourself in front of a demon, or when we're so close to getting into the human world, you let yourself get killed. I can't risk that. I won't risk that. So please, please promise me you won't do this again. I promise. After that, you couldn't really stay mad at Ray for much longer. You two eventually went down to rest and you both stayed together. You, of course, practically clung on to him the entire time because you didn't want him wandering off. And after that day, Ray never tried to hurt himself ever again.